It has finally happened. Trinity Fatu is in Impact Wrestling, and what a debut. If you guys missed Impact Wrestling on Access TV, you missed a hell of a main event segment because we finally saw Trinity Fatu arrive in Impact Wrestling, and she's made her mission very clear. She wants Impact Gold. Now, the thing about Impact is that there is a lot of continuity within their storylines. So not only do they have really good matches, but they have continuity. And it seems like details matter within their storylines. And more so in particular, I have always said that Impact's women's division is absolutely insane. The amount of depth that it has and the amount of storytelling and the great matchups that they have, there's a lot of things that Trinity could actually work with while being an Impact. So not only was the crowd really receptive to when she said that she wants a title shot, but Impact also managed to make the match between Jordynne Grace and Deonna Purrazzo to feel very important, because whoever wins that match is presumably going to be going on to face Trinity at Impact Wrestling at some point. Now, here's the thing. Trinity is at Impact and she wants the gold. Jordynne Grace lost her title a while ago. Mickie James became the champion. Then she vacated it. Then we had Jordynne Grace versus Deonna Purrazzo. Deonna Purrazzo won the match. Now she's champion. And at the same time, when they have their rematch, I think it's going to be like their third or fourth match. It's already going to have a little bit of hype behind it because they've had some really awesome matches. And now when you bring that back with the idea that one of them will go on to face Trinity, it just makes it feel important. And not only did they all deliver a really good promo on the mic to end the show, but now they've left me with wanting more. And that's the thing that's really important to me as a wrestling fan. When the episode ends, I want to see what's next. That's typically what draws me into the following week. So I've talked about this a lot. Typically with AEW, WWE, and Impact, this year seems to be a really good year for ending the shows in a way that makes you want to see more. And I think that's a really important aspect of pro wrestling. And more specifically to Impact, they brought in Nick Aldis. They bring in Trinity Fatu. They've already had a really awesome roster before this, but you bring in some key names that can deliver great promos and great matches and great storytelling. You continue to elevate the product. So, look, it's too early to say whether Trinity is going to be successful in Impact, right? Because we just seen her on the mic. We haven't seen matches. We haven't seen the storylines. We don't see what's actually planned. But to make a big statement like that and then to tease more of, hey, like she listed some really big names that she could compete against, and you have to wonder what the end goal is. And I think you have to have Trinity go for the Knockouts title. And, with WWE and what they did with Naomi, I just feel like they can do so much more in Impact because there is so much depth with the women's division. And typically with the women's division, even if a title belt isn't on the line, there's typically storylines that are taking place to elevate that division. So whether or not Trinity actually has a championship belt or not, I don't think that actually matters. But for Slammiversary, I want to see Trinity go for the Impact Knockouts World Championship belt. And I think that would be the right decision. That would be the right call. But ultimately, I thought this was cool. She's got the glow thing going, but it's more of like a remix. It's more of like a fresher version of what she was in WWE. And you could just tell the genuine excitement, not only for her to be there, but also for the fans to see her. And you can't imitate authenticity, right? And that promo felt authentic. That energy, that emotion did feel authentic. And then you add in Jordynne Grace and Deonna Purrazzo, two of the top knockouts. I mean, there's just a lot of great things that can happen. And ultimately, I'm excited about that. So Naomi, no more. She is Trinity. She's in Impact Wrestling. Guys, if you're not watching it, there's so many ways to watch Impact Wrestling these days. Make sure you tune in. The rumor is, without spoilers, she does have a match next week. So we'll see what happens as more stuff comes out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.